Greetings, everyone.
Let's go ahead and get it straight in, as we do. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, has fallen short of our expectations, Warner Brothers says. Shocking. Suicide Squad has fallen short of our expectations. Yeah, we already saw that. Speaking during a financial call, Warner Brothers Discovery Chief Financial Officer Gunnar Weidenfeld, oh my god, admitted Rocksteady's game hadn't done the business the company had hoped for since going on sale on February 2nd. Priced $70, saying it had fallen short of our expectations. Who knew? Yeah, I saw this in here and I was like, it's so funny. Truly shocked. Well, not that shocked. This is the reason it exists. Yeah, man, it's weird. Warner Brothers Discovery failed to mention the sales figures at Rocksteady's game, but did say the Suicide Squad's failure had set up the company's game business for a tough year-on-year comparison. Last year, Warner Brothers Discovery released Hogwarts Legacy, which went on to become the best-selling game of 2023. This year's Suicide Squad, one of our key video game releases in 2024, has fallen short of our expectations since its release earlier in the quarter, setting our game business up for a tough year-over-year comp in Q1. So their comparison is Hogwarts Legacy, which, as they said,
Psycho Wiener
hadn't done the business, Psycho Wiener. I see. I mean, listen, it's not me who's psycho. It might be somebody else. But yeah, they're going up against the game that they sold last year as the best-selling game of the entire year. I am just surprised that they even think that they're going to measure back up to whatever that game ended up selling. So yeah, I think no matter what they released this year, they were not going to be comparable to their year over year. You know, sorry. They are all psycho wieners for thinking it would have been good. Yeah, that's true. That game was not great. Plus entirely different genres. Yeah, that's fair. But they also just, you know, they don't care. Game's a game, man. They're just trying to make money. So, nothing much to say about this other than, I'm sorry, that's actually mean. The devs who worked on it are probably great people. Warner Brothers Discovery can go fuck themselves, though. I feel like I just have an anti-corporate mindset now. I don't know. It's not good. All right. So apparently Dead by Daylight is releasing another thing. Is it a killer? And it is Iron Maiden, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look. They forgot quality actually matters. I don't know if they forgot that. I think they just they were like, release dates is what mattered. The sooner it's in the hands, the more money we got. Let's take a look. Damn, this sounds like some Iron Maiden. About to get copyright struck here. my god. All right. I'm good. I don't want to hear anymore. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. You know what I didn't realize? How much Eddie from Iron Maiden just looks like a fucking like zombie kind of thing. Like he is not that he does not look. He doesn't look like I wouldn't have saw that if I didn't know it was Iron Maiden and been like, yo, is that the dude from Iron Maiden? I mean, maybe I did. Maybe I would have. I don't know. But I feel like that's just like, he's so generic kind of looking in the game, at least. You know, he just kind of looked like it was like, that's a generic monster. Iron Maiden in video games in 2024, right? Like it's skin for existing killers. Oh yeah, you're probably right, man. Off of album covers, probably right. I don't know enough about Iron Maiden, so. The fuck is this year? Oh, sorry. The fuck is this year? Got it. We're trying to be family friendly out here, you know? We don't want to be saying or, you know, or the really bad, you know? We don't want to be saying any of that anymore. So yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's the thing. I'm trying to think of like what a positive thing to say about this is, but I don't know. Like it's weird. It's very wild. But I don't ever play Dead by Daylight, so I don't know much about it. I'm kind of just on the train of I see things and I'm like, all right. So I guess this is something you can pick up. This next one was pretty interesting. I'm glad that somebody threw it in here, and I was very excited. A very interesting collab you would never expect, right? Right? That's how I feel about it as well. Okay, so this is, let's just take a look, I guess. I'm not gonna even prep it. This one's a watch. This one's just a straight watch it.
30 years since its initial unleashing. Doom returns.
Oh, really?
But this time, in your backyard. Prepare to mow down the legions of hell. Doom Husqvarna. Playable on Husqvarna robotic lawnmowers. Worldwide release April 2024.
Who had this on the bingo card? Anybody? And who had this one on the bingo card? That you're gonna be able to play Doom on a lawnmower. But why? What's up, Japipo? How you doing, buddy? But why? The hell is that? It's a lawnmower. It's an electric lawnmower though. Wait, what? Yeah, it's literally just a lawnmower that has a little LCD screen or whatever on it. LED, LCD, I don't know, whatever. Some kind of screen on it that you can play Doom. The original Doom on it. Free update available for all. Come on, guys, what do you mean? That's exactly what I needed, right? When you're out there cutting the grass, or, well, not even, because this thing cuts the grass itself. I guess this raises more questions. Like, it's funny, you know, it's whatever. But like, this thing mows the grass itself. Like, I think like the idea is like it's very hands off. And then you're thinking like, well, wait, why would I be touching the mower? The mower is supposed to be a hands-off thing because it's an electric mower, an automatic electric mower. And then you're like, yeah, but now I can touch it because I can play Doom on it. Like, but why? That's counterintuitive to the whole thing that you're supposed to be doing. Chilling before I go to bed. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. mowing part of the game. That's what I was hoping for, but nope. It's just a little touch thing. Catch me mowing everyone's grass. I mean, you could, right? Corporate America been smoking these days. They've been smoking that green. It's called money. Honey, I have to go work on the mower. I love Doom. Oh, yeah? Which console you play it on? Lawnmower. How do you steer? You don't. That's the thing. It's an automatic mower. You don't do anything. I've seen things like this. So you like lay out your yard, and then you like, I think you like on your smartphone. This is at least the one I saw. You like drive it around the perimeter, and then it knows how to mow. Yeah, kind of like a Roomba for grass. Gotta exercise the demons for my lawn. Here, let me do one of these.
Gotta exercise the demons from my lawn.
There we go. What if someone gets in the way? Well, then they'll get mowed down as well. Don't get in the way. How do they even think of this? I don't know. You know what I actually think it was? Is there's like a meme about like you can play Doom on anything, and they were like, Husqvarna was like, bet. No mercy mode.
No mercy mode.
How do we get gamers to play our game? We get them to do chores. It's so niche. It is the most niche thing I've ever seen in my life. Who needs to who needs to have the lawn mow itself, but also wants to play Doom? The cross section of those circles is minuscule, if at all. They may not even be touching. I could not believe it. This is such a weird one. I forgot about that, man. Sits and play Doom while the lawn is mowed, but you can't. You literally, I think while it's mowing, you cannot play Doom. You can only play Doom when it's not mowing, which seems, again, I think it seems stupid, because it's not like you can sit on it and ride it. I'm pretty sure you can. Bro, if you want to play Doom while it's mowing, just play Doom, not on the mower. So it is on it straight up. Yeah. Just sat in the garage playing Doom. Man, you could. Made for 10 people. That's generous. That is so generous. That is so generous. I'll see my way out. Has more money than sense, bro. This is like the epitome. Well, and listen, here's what I would say is at least the product is not you're buying this for that. It's just an update that's coming to it that you already have it. I get, like, it's not one of those things that I feel like is like you're not buying this mower for that, which is fine. So I'm like, cool, whatever. But it's a stupid edition. But it's a free edition, and like I said, not one you're gonna buy it for. So I'll take. It's not more than cent. I'll take it. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's smart because I can see people buying it. How long is the original Doom? How long to beat Doom? 5 hours. 5 hours to play Doom. You're gonna sit in your garage or with your mower for 5 hours. For 5 hours and play Doom on a little. No, you're not gonna do it. You might do it for like 10 minutes and think, that's funny, and then you're gonna not do it anymore. of being sat on. Wait, what? What are we talking about? What's the point of being sat on if you can't play while being yeeted around the lawn? I don't think you're supposed to sit on it. I think you're misunderstanding. Mo Cupcakes, yo, welcome on in. TA sent me. Hey, you're in good hands over here. Casper is our good buddy over here. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Yeah, I think you're misunderstanding, Jenna. You're not supposed to sit on this thing at all. It's just supposed to mow the lawn while you're inside, not even looking at it. No, you don't even do anything with it. Yo, Ron, hey man, it was great to see you, buddy. Have a great day. I hope to see you soon, man. Love you, my dude. Bye. Yeah, this thing is it just goes. Yeah, you don't do nothing with it. Now you see how stupid of a product this is, huh? Got my EEG off Sunday. Hey, how did that go? Did you get any conclusion? Good. How about y'all? Oh, we are doing fantastic over here. Mo Cupcakes. We go over some gaming news and, well, just some general entertainment news at the beginning of stream, and then I do some games at the last half of stream. So usually about an hour and a half on each. So welcome on in. It's like it's a little bigger than a Roomba. Yeah, they're pretty big, but they're pretty cool though. Don't really have those here. Well, okay, sorry to hear that. To call it Lawn of the Dead edition. Oh, well, that's true, but I feel like maybe that's infringing on something else, you know? I don't know. All right, let's keep going. We can't spend all day on this lawnmower, you know? It was funny though. We do the vacuuming ourselves like peasants. Hey, same. I'm not even saying that. I don't have enough money for a freaking Roomba. Are you kidding me? The first time I seen one in a field mowing alone, it did freak me out, to be frank. What? You actually saw one of these? I've never seen one of these. I've seen videos of these. Oh, for real? I've never even known that, man. And then we only have to push or sit on mowers. Yeah. Same, Jenna. Listen, I'm right there with you. I just know of these things. I don't do them myself. Sorry, the other way. I only do them myself. I don't get to have a robot do it. Although it would be cool if we could get some robots. It was in a giant field. I mean, that's still really cool though, man. I've never seen one. All right. Y'all remember how the gaming landscape was just laying off tons of people? Well, hey, that's not stopping. Shocking. I'm just gonna go over this one real quick because I don't really. We've gone over this so much, and I don't have much to say about it anymore. So, Supermassive Games is set to lay off 90 people, accounting for up to 30% of the studio's current staff counted. In a new report, the studio behind the games like Quarry and Until Dawn told 150 employees, roughly 50% of its employee base, that they were at risk of being let go. The notice came Monday morning as members of the company were beginning their work week. And then there was a statement. Oh my God. 30% clown. Yeah, they all fucking clowns. Supermassive ain't that massive anymore. Yeah, I'm just surprised. So I was surprised because this is the Quarry and Until Dawn company game, and I thought that they were remaking Until Dawn, like doing like a remaster or remake or something. And they're like, well, we gotta let 90 people go. Like, why? I mean, listen, I get it. Like, this is kind of the whole thing. Like, everybody's like, we're undertaking reorganization. Like, that's everybody's fucking cry too. But, yeah, I don't know. So, like I said, I was just gonna touch this one quick. There's not much shit to say about this stuff anymore. It's gotten so out of hand, and there's another one later on too for another company. But good Christ, I was reading this thing that was talking, it was like a survey of a bunch of companies and stuff, or people at companies, and they were like, hey, what is the biggest challenge for gaming companies in this new year and going ahead? And the one person's response was, stop fucking firing all my friends. And I was like, got him. So people are definitely not super happy about this. Oh, sorry, I didn't bleep myself, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. We're trying to be family friendly. Stop firing all my friends. That's what they said. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Truth. Yeah. So when I first saw this, I'm gonna be 100% 18 plus family friendly. I'm gonna be super honest. Every time I see super massive games, it always makes me think of what is it? Is it Super Giant Games? Is the other one? And it always is like, I'm always like, oh no. Okay, we're good. It's the other one. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, Super Giant Games. Yeah. They can't do this. Why is there two companies with almost exactly the same thing? Super Giant, Super Massive. This is not, you can't do this, guys. Can't do it. Come on. Get a better name. Change your name. Super Enormous Games. Damn, I need to go patent something. Super Gargantuan Games. Oh my god, stop it. Yeah, I'm like oh my god, no. Oh, okay, we're good. It's the other company that I don't care as much about. Super Huge Games. All right, let's keep going. Wendy's wants to start Uber-like surge pricing in 2025 because of what? Why they don't? See, that I bleeped it because it was so good. Because of course they would. Why not? Surge. What's stopping you, Wendy's? I know everybody's thinking, I would like to go to Wendy's. And there's probably people in the chat who are gonna be like, wow, Wendy's is great. False. It's not untrue. They're fine, but they're okay. I feel like I just don't go to Wendy's. Wendy's does not realize how easy it is to go somewhere else. Exactly. Oh my god, bro, you said it as I was typing it. Hey, that's that linked mind over here, my dude. That linked mind, that... sorry. Believe it or not, super huge studios exist. I swear to God, Jupripo. Oh my God. I need to sue them out of business right now. What do Wendy's do? Describe why I should enter Wendy's. You shouldn't. It's that simple. All right, I'll kind of actually explain it to you a little bit, Jenna. So Wendy's is much like a lot of other American fast food. It is hamburgers, French fries, and other appetizer type things. You know, they have a couple of things, but their claim to fame is,
I need some water.
Oh, Gasser, you is right. Welcome on in, Gasser. How you doing, buddy? So their claim to fame here, Jenna, is, you know how a hamburger is normally circular? Well, Wendy's, they make them square. You want to know why they make them square? I don't even care if you say yes or no. It's because their motto is, we don't cut corners. This is their thing. I don't understand it. Squares are cool. Squares are cool. You're not wrong. Squares are cool. But when I get a hamburger, just make it the same shape as my bun, you know? And then I saw Jabribo said Wendy's nuts. I got him. I mean, the Frosty and Fries is pretty bomb. I'm not even saying it's not title. You're 100% on with that. But I can get chocolate in fries, chocolate shake and fries a lot of places. Unfortunately, can't do it. Sorry. Water straight down the wrong tube. Oh God. Oh God. My water bottles.
Someone there?
Oh, damn it, you son of a bitch. How dare you? Oh, fuck, get out of here, Gizmodo. Oh God, I swear to God, why would you do this to me? Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. My first job was at Wendy's. How was it, Japribo? Not Japribo, sorry, Shadow Man. You guys had the same color. Shadow Man, how was Wendy's working there? Sure, the buns are lovely. What a strange fixation. Yeah, the square thing, man. It's so weird. Oh shit. Yeah, and also Vash hit the flash on that, guys. So make sure that you're over in the Discord so that you can get that picture. Check out that picture. I'm about to check it out. I don't have my thing over in the right spot. Oops, that is not right either. Let me take a look here. Oh yeah, your boy looks cool. This is a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Oh God. You're in action, bro. I was. Do you dip your chips in milkshake? Yeah, exactly. I must try this. It's very good. The salty and the sweet. Met my best friend working there. Hey, that's super cool, Shadow Man. I've not heard anything bad about working there. I thought I heard actually pretty good things about them as an employer. So that's very cool, man. The salty surprise. Hey, that's what we call it. But yeah, make sure you guys are checking out those Discord photos. Anytime there's a flash on stream, there's a Discord photo. Sorry. There we go. Oh my God, I hit that water right down the wrong tube. Oh, much better. So let's get into that, what the actual thing is here, because we've just been trash talking /
Wow.
Talking great.
What a hole.
Talking great things about Wendy's. Wow. Wendy's will start experimenting with surge pricing, much like Uber and Lyft, as the company rolls out digital menus to all of its United States restaurants by 2025. Under the test, burgers, Frosties, and other menu items will have a dynamic pricing, costing more during times of increased demand. Very much I said, I'm good. Square burger. Oh, your square burger is now. What is Wendy's actual prices? Sorry, hold on. I need to make this joke, but I got to know what their prices are. Our menu, does it show prices? Just show me your fucking prices, you dicks. Hamburgers. What? How much is a junior bacon cheese? Can you tell me? Oh, you can't. Does anybody know? I think if you keep reading. Oh. You ain't gotta call me out like this, man. Come on. The joke was gonna happen before they said it, you know.
God damn it, Ron!
What's the cost of a square cheeseburger? Gross. That sounds so gross. I don't know why you said that. I think if you keep reading, they probably vary by region. Yeah, I was gonna see which one was here. Oh, that's in New York City, Jenna. Don't worry about that. Here, hold on. I'm gonna do this for real. I'm gonna actually find out what Wendy's costs. So I'm going off of DoorDash, so this could be kind of wrong too. I'll just tell you. So a junior bacon cheese is about $4.11. All right. But they're like, hey, you know, in these times of surge, you're gonna pay $8-10 for this hamburger. That's normally $4. No fucking shot. Beginning as early as 2025, we will begin testing more enhanced features like dynamic pricing, said Wendy's CEO. We are planning to invest approximately $20 million to roll out digital menu boards to all U.S. company-operated restaurants by the end of 2025. Yeah, no thanks. For one burger, yeah, $4.11. It's a bacon cheese, though. They always cost more if it's cheese and bacon and stuff, though, Jenna, so you gotta understand. At Wendy's, Baconers cost $12.24 in New York City, but under dynamic pricing, the price could fluctuate throughout the day. The burger could increase in price around lunchtime or go down during a slow afternoon. Wendy's did not provide details as to how severely pricing could fluctuate. So, to me, this sounds like, I'm sorry, likely they will go down. So here's exactly how I feel about this title. So I said the bacon cheese is $4.11. It's never going below $4.11, right? It's always going to be, the minimum will always be $4.11. But I bet you that minimum is almost never hit, because they will always have it be something like, oh, it's not a surge, but it's slightly up. So you'll always be paying $5 something for that or whatever, you know? All of the fast food places greatly appreciate that Wendy's is doing. Yes, of course. $4 is minimum. Yeah, that's for like I said, a junior bacon. Is there a cheaper burger on here though? Oh, they have a junior cheese, which is $3.11. Oh, they got a junior ham for $2.74. So, I don't like Wendy's. It's not my thing. Is that the burger alone or a meal? That's just the burger alone. Yeah, Plenty, how you doing? Meal is typically around 10. Yeah. How much is a meal out there, Jenna? What are you saying? Oh, we're doing okay, Plenty. We are talking about that Wendy's wants to start surge pricing in 2025, and so we were clowning on Wendy's. Apparently, they think that they're gonna charge more for burgers during surge time. That's weird as fuck for Wendy's. For 5-7 pounds, huh? Pounds, euros, what is that? Sorry, my understanding of what the symbol is not always the best. I'm so sorry, Jenna. During surge pricing, bro, that'd be great. I actually they brought surge back about a little while, and it was not great. So now everybody doesn't want to eat there, but they'll eat there eventually, right? Let's say 5 British pounds to dollars. It's about 6.34. What about 7 British pounds to dollars? That's about 8.88. Now you guys know. Now you guys know what the conversion rate is. All the companies are going to do it. I thought that too, Plenty, but I think that nobody else is going to follow suit when they see how bad press this gets. So we'll see. Let's keep going. There's a lot to do, a lot to see. This is a game announcement for Kingmakers. I don't know what the hell this is. Cyclo dropped this in the Discord, and I have not watched it yet. So let's take a look.
We don't know where he came from.
Oh, it's like Chivalry a little bit.
But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from, but if you think you can stop him, you're already dead.
Wait a second. Something seems different here. What? Wait! Wait a second! That guy had a gun! Wait a second! Hold on! No fucking way! Yes, like Chivalry. Oops, I didn't know, man. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't expect this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Helicopter.
Give our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
Oh my god. What in the absolute hell? Oh my god, I didn't see this before, man. This is maybe too much. Holy fuck, man. That is hilarious. Oh. Mow him down. Yo, JB, what's happening, dude? Welcome on in, man. Oh my god, time traveling. This is so weird. Totally Norman. Don't know what you're on about. You right, Jenna. You right. Kingmakers. Holy fuck. Oh, that was some funny shit. Oh man, that was so I didn't even expect it. Read about Spartans getting mowed down with an F-150 in a history class. You know what? I must have missed that day. I must have been sick. Yeah, what's happening, JB? Welcome on in. If y'all didn't know, make sure you check it out, JB. Can I get a little shout out in the chat for JB? He started streaming again yesterday. First time since the big move, I think, is if I'm right. He's doing some Mario Maker, and it was impressive. Make sure you guys check out JB. Oh, he back? I got to check it out only just a little bit while I was doing some editing yesterday, and I got to hang out for just a quick couple of minutes. It was unfortunately too quick, too short. Oh god, man. Cyclo, you can't be dropping things in here like this though, man. I was not ready for this. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. Like I said, he was over there doing more Mario Maker, and god damn, that game looks so intense. All right, guys, let's keep going. Whew, man, I feel like I was gonna pass out. I was dying from that one a little too much. Y'all remember Fairly Odd Parents? I was just, I think, outside the realm, like the age range for this. I know it was like around when I was a little younger, but I don't think I didn't watch much of it. I knew of it, seen a couple of things, but it was kind of like when I was aging out of that kind of stuff. So I don't have like a lot of nostalgia for it, but apparently it's getting a sequel. They're getting a sequel series with the original Cosmo and Wanda voice actors returning. Interesting. Oh, yay. Companies making money from dead TV shows. That's right, buddy. Of course. Oh, man. Where has this even come from? Nickelodeon needs people to come back and watch their stuff, Jenna. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where did this come from? Someone was like, you know what we could do to make money? A show that we've already done before. The show titled The Fairly Odd Parents: A New Wish will be CG animated when it premieres on Nickelodeon this spring, the network announced today. It also set to show up on Netflix before the end of 2024. All right. It's a 20-episode show that aims to recapture the magic with new visuals, characters, and locations. But fans of the original series will find some things to love, too. Cosmo and Wanda are back as the show's leading fairies, with Suzanne Blakesley and Darren Norris both back to reprise their role. Timmy Turner, however, will not be back, as Nickelodeon says the show follows its colorful fairies in a completely new environment. There you guys go. If you are so excited, it's gonna be a hitting Nickelodeon soon and then Netflix before the end of the year. I mean, they did just do a Last Airbender remake. Hey, I had heard nothing good about that Last Airbender remake either. So again, a target audience of 10 people. Last Airbender is cool. I mean, understandably, but I heard the remake was not good, so don't watch it. Don't check it out. I heard nothing good about it. Yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I've heard it's not horrible, right, but not good. There is no crying needed for Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't look good. Oh, the Last Airbender thing? I thought it was okay. I thought I had heard that it was okay, but it was not good. You know you're desperate. Damn. Shots fired. Listen, I just saw this and I was like, all right, whatever. This is a thing I think people might be interested in. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on going, guys. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. This one is probably the most wild thing that I've read in just an absolutely long time, guys. A super long time. If you're a fan of the original, you're gonna have a good time. Okay, cool. All right, listen, that's why I like hearing a couple other sources and stuff. But a couple of the things I saw were like, it's okay, not great, or it's okay, not good. Shoot, like the whole thing. All right, let's get into this. Apparently, AT&T executives asked Game of Thrones showrunners to shoot episodes vertically to be viewed on phones. Yeah, guys, this is apparently a thing. While Game of Thrones was a bit controversial towards the end of its original run, it could have been a lot more polarizing, as executives at HBO's former owner asked if the fantasy series could be shot vertically so that episodes could be watched over phones. In a new article from the Wall Street Journal, the outlet notes that the executives from AT&T asked Game of Thrones showrunner Dave Benoit and DB Wise whether the series could be shot vertically so that it would fit on your phone. According to WSJ, and AT&T also openly discussed making snackable mini episodes of Game of Thrones. Dysfunction kills more projects than anything else, whether it's interpersonal dysfunction or institutional dysfunction, Wise told the WSJ. Are they gonna fix the last season? They are not. Do they know that phones can rotate? Other than shorts and TikToks vertically, nobody watches anything else those ways. Yeah, so there's a reason why it didn't happen. Obviously, they were like, no. Yeah, I think they just realized that was a bad idea. There's no like wrap up to that thing, but they definitely apparently asked, and they were like, no, this is stupid. And thank God, the show was already fucked up enough. Didn't need to be vertical as well, and also didn't need to be mini episodes. Oh my God, that is hilarious though. I could not believe it when I read it. I was like, No way. Like, why would you actively shoot yourself in the foot that bad? Vertical shooting is like horrible. It is so bad. It is so bad. Like, stop it. Get some help. Man, I couldn't not put this in here because it made me laugh so good. It made me laugh so good. AT&T is hilariously stupid. Is AT&T a thing still, or did they get absorbed by somebody else? AT&T is not a thing anymore, right? Oh, they totally are a thing. I don't know why I thought they weren't. I thought they got absorbed by somebody else, but you know what? They didn't. They definitely didn't, right? Because I'm pretty sure the AT&T lady is still around. I don't know. Fair. You know what? Fair. Team Canada. No, that's true. That's true. All right. Fair. This is definitely a boomer suggestion. That's not completely unfair. I ain't Kane. All right. Vash ain't Kane. We'll put that up in the ain't Kane folder. No, you think it's someone else who was taken by T-Mobile. Sprint was bought by T-Mobile. Be a larger, shittier corp. We have our own big three. Oh yeah, who's your big three in Canada? There's like Tele something, right? Tele is that not a company? Tele something. I'm sure they're all like Tele something though, aren't they? Telus. God damn it, bro. How do I know? Rogers, Telus, and Bell. Every company is evil in their own way. Maybe. I don't know if I'd say every company, but most companies are. I'm sure there's a couple of good ones out there. Shit. I'm sorry. We're getting off on a tangent again about this, but yeah, Jesus. I'd never seen anything like that, and I was like, holy Christ, we definitely gotta talk about that a little bit. Nothing like sitting up late watching your new episode of Game of Thrones, you know. What a good episode. They're just businesses. Number one goal is to make money, right? Just, I always think, make money, but don't do it in an evil way, right? All right, let's move on to this next one. Impossible. Impossible. Don't worry. I'm fluent. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag players rise 200% upon Skull and Bones release. So I've heard some things about this as well. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real honest, guys. Let me get my legs folded up here so I can be honest with you. Another shocking one. Yeah, so Vash and I have a friend who has been playing Skull and Bones, and I believe really likes it. So I will say this without me playing it or anything. I don't know anything about it that much, like, again, haven't played it, and we both know somebody who enjoys it right now. I've not heard anything good about it yet, outside of that one person. So it does not surprise me that Black Flag has gotten a lot of love. Another shocking one. I played it and thought it was terrible. Oh, really? I think that the argument our friend had was that it was better as a solo pirate game than Sea of Thieves. Skull and Bones is a rushed game in this common day and age, but that game wasn't even rushed, Gaster. That do you remember how long that game was in development? Because it was not rushed. Bull and scones. Oh, I love a good scones though. It's time to hit the hay. Hey, Jenna, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for bringing that Genergy out here. Good luck tomorrow. And if you go blind, you know, we'll see you. You won't see us, you know? Hi, Jenna. I mean, it's mostly just solo. Yeah, I had heard it was a lot of solo. My mindset, modern game equal mostly bad. Essentially, I would not say that's too far off, Gaster. I just know that Skull and Bones was like in development for like 10 years or something like that. It's like a super long time. You play as a ship. Yeah, that's kind of what I had heard. I'm back. Yo, Casper. I have a friend who's really into Skull and Bones. Right. See, I feel like that's what I've heard too, Plenty. I have a Vash and I have a friend who really likes it too. I don't know. I guess games are always kind of like one of those things. Like people usually like there will always be people who enjoy those kinds of games. I kind of heard like, you know, from like one, now two people like, hey, I enjoy this, and then I've kind of heard from like, you know, the collective internet that they didn't like it. So listen, like what you like. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're wrong about whatever you like. It's fine. It's just, I know that it's just you know, it's kind of getting some shit right now, and I think people are kind of jumping over to Assassin's Creed Black Flag instead. Never played a pirate game before. Yeah, I thought it looked okay. I still really like Sea of Thieves a lot. I think Vash and I are going to try and play some Sea of Thieves sometime. Oh, my camera flickered. The only complaint I've heard is that the combat is only naval, no hand-to-hand. Yeah, and is the game in early access or is it a full release right now? I don't remember. But yeah, it could use a little work, and maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see. A number of people playing Assassin's Creed. The number of people playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag has risen 200% on Steam after the release of Skull and Bones. I think it's early access. Full release, I believe. Oh, right. Well, we're getting a little bit of both. It's super cool. I'm just not very good at it, so I avoid it for PvP. Hey, JB, they finally did the there's a Safer Seas version where there's no online. You can play, well, no like consistent online, but you can play with like people, your friends and stuff, but there's no other people online. Never been a PvP person, really. Interesting. Yeah, JB, it happened just like 2 months ago. It's called Safer Seas. All the rewards are like lessened a little bit. You don't get quite as much, but there's no people out there to get your stuff either. So yeah, I don't mind the PvP stuff, but it's, you know, it can be a pain too. When you're out there and you're at like having a good time and then just somebody is just fucking trolling and or whatever, it's kind of a pain. So yeah, I definitely get that. I was excited for the Safer Seas thing. So as reported by PC Games, and the player number of Black Flag floated either side of 1,000 for years. According to track website SteamDB, however, this number spiked on February 16th, the day Skull and Bone finally released after years of troubled development. Sorry. So full release. Okay. So I mean, they could actually still update it a little bit. Oh no, it is full release now. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I'm without knowing. They could definitely do some work on it and kind of you know, get it in shape at some point, and maybe it's just worth not putting the money into it right now, you know, and saving No Man's Sky is always going to be my go-to for this kind of thing. A game that just comes out and it was not what it was supposed to be, and then the team actually lovingly put time and effort into it and made it a really, really good game. I have a lot of thoughts that probably won't happen. So the player rose to 1,600 players upon launch, 2,600 on February 17th, and 3,200 on the 18th. So you can kind of see, I think that I'm guessing that Black Flag was just ended up being a little bit of a better game for what people were looking for out of Skull and Bones. And so they just ended up flocking over there instead. So I don't know. I just thought this was kind of interesting because Black Flag was one of the only Assassin's Creed game that actually caught my interest. And then Sea of Thieves came out and I was like, cool, I'll just play Sea of Thieves. And I have. But I just, man, I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens with Skull and Bones, if it'll kind of be able to make that turn, you know. We rehashing the same elements too much. Yeah, but not even, and like I said, people are going back to the older version, so it kind of says something, you know, might be different in those two versions, you know. Black Flag is more of a base. Yeah, exactly what title is saying then. Made a code for closed beta, but on PC. Oh shit, really? That's messed up. 11 years and quadruple A. Oh, it was 11 years? So that goes to show you, Gaster. Apparently it was 11 years it was in development. Bro, it's so long. It's crazy. All right, let's keep going, guys. Crunchyroll workshopping solution for Funimation users' lost digital libraries. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I don't remember exactly. But Funimation is getting bought up by Crunchyroll, and they were essentially saying that you were going to lose all your digital library stuff. And now Crunchyroll is saying that they're trying to figure out solutions. All right, so this is going to be interesting. I read this, and it doesn't sound like a solution. I mean, it's a solution, but it's not like a solution. So I'm going to go ahead and read I'm going to skip through a lot of things. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight to where they were bringing out their solution. We are working really hard directly with each customer to ensure that they have an appropriate value for what they got in digital copy initially. As people reach out to us through customer service, we are responding and handling each of those requests as they prefer. So, their thought is that they're going to try and give you what they believe is a appropriate value for your digital content, but only when you reach out to them. So here's the thing: if you have one of these digital things and you listen, get something out of it at least, but it sounds like you have to reach out to them or they are not going to do anything. A, and then B, they're just going to give you money for it because they're like, well, we're not going to honor this. Which, whatever. I mean, if that's what you want to, that's what you're going to do, fucking whatever. It's not really fucking whatever, you know? This is why people just pirate anime. And that's kind of the thing. That's what's going to end up happening is people are just going to pirate because it's much easier. I don't understand why companies think it's okay either, man. I don't know. Companies not making it easy. I watched a video about this and the guy was talking about, there was a guy who was trying to watch all of Pokemon. And I don't know if you guys had seen this, but this guy was trying to watch all of Pokemon on streaming. And he was talking about how many different streaming services you have to use is like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different streaming places. And some of it's just jumping back and forth because they're not all in the same fucking place. It's so fucking crazy. This is just, I think that's kind of the thing that people are going to start to become really fed up with. Pirating is easier and can't be taken away. Exactly. Do you remember how many it was, Title? It's like a crazy amount. It's one of those ones where you don't even realize it until they're talking about it and you're like, this is fucking crazy. Never got DVDs or Blu-rays. Oh, really? I thought they got Blu-ray or DVDs. I'm pretty sure. Are you sure that none of the Pokemon shows got DVDs or Blu-rays? Like 6 different services. Yeah, right? So it was like 6, whatever. That's still too many. It was like 6 different ones, and then you had to jump around. Tired of it. I am tired of it. It's just crazy. Like, because who was it? Was it Ubisoft who made that dumbass remark about people need to be comfortable with not being able to own their libraries and shit? And you're like, what are you talking about? More and more money. Yeah, more and more money for less and less things. Physically owning films. I agree, man. If you can physically own stuff, that's great. I just got The Last of Us season 1 because I was like, I don't know when I'm ever going to be back in HBO, and I can't trust that I'm going to ever have it at any point, or that HBO is not going to just get rid of it at some point. So I was like, this is one I would like to physically own at some point, and I did. I just think that if a company is saying like, oh, we just all got to get comfortable with not physically owning stuff, and they're like, well, you better get you better get comfortable with people pirating your shit then. I will never tell you that pirating is a good idea, but that's what I think that's what these companies are going to force people to feel like they need to do. So I don't have more shit to talk about this. I'm done talking about they bullshit asses. Shit asses. Sorry, shit asses. Shit asses. Damn it, I keep on saying it. Bull. There. I believe the right part. That's Booty. It's also great if the internet is out. Right. You are right about that, Plenty. You know what? Points to Plenty for being right about that. God damn it. That is so right. Damn it. That is right. Good Christ, that's so right. Can someone add points to Plenty's score? All right. I will fight people on. Yeah, you should never pirate games. Apocalypse and Chill with DVDs. You right about that? All right, so Stardew Valley's big patch 1.6 update is getting a release date of March 19th, guys. Woo! Add points. Hello, Plenty. Perfect, guys. Those are the points being added. Thank you guys for adding the points. I think Hello Plenty is now beating everybody at this point, so just be on the lookout, guys. More Stardew. That's right, guys. The big 1.6 update is coming out on March 16th or March 19th. You know, Vash and I are gonna have to be checking out some things here, man. We're gonna have to be getting back in here at some point. It's the 8th anniversary of Stardew Valley. Thank you for all the support over the years. Today, I'm announcing the PC release date for the 1.6 update, March 19th. Consoles and mobile will follow as soon as possible. So make sure you guys, listen, if you guys haven't, make sure you're following the Wolf and the Kid. It's where Vash and I stream together. And we've been doing a lot of Stardew back in the past, but now, we've been doing some Valheim, but maybe back to some Stardew. 8 years? Wowzers. Right? That game's so good, though. Play Stardew Valley, y'all. It's so good. It is really good. It's very good. So yeah, I'm gonna need to make sure you guys saw this. Probably a revisit soon. That's right. A revisit some Sea of Thieves. Like, listen, we got a lot of things that we could be doing now. All right. Also, apparently today Pokemon did a thing. So we'll go over it here in just a second. Let me get a little sip of coffee here. That's right. Out of the shark bite mug here. I need to get more coffee on break here. Oh yeah, this is a hype. Yeah, okay, let's talk about this. So Pokemon had like a little announcement thing that they did today, and then they announced like a whole bunch of stuff. I think it's like Pokemon Day or something. I don't know exactly. Oh yeah, it says Happy Pokemon Day. I don't know Pokemon stuff that well. But this is kind of everything that they announced, and I figured we should just go through it here. You know, let's see. Upcoming Terra Raid. New Terra Raid in Scarlet and Violet starts tomorrow. I don't know what the hell a Terra Raid is. I don't know what this means. But if you play Pokemon, you definitely know what it means. Pokemon Horizons, the series, is collaborating, having a collaboration event starting next week in Pokemon Go. I don't know what Pokemon Horizons is. I'm so sorry. Some of this is I'm not going to know what it is, and I apologize. All right. Pokemon trading card game goes mobile. This one actually looked a little bit interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say it. More Scarlet and Violet content, and that's a show. Okay. I figured it was a show. I don't know, man. Is the show. Okay. Thank you, guys. So Pokemon trading card game is going to get a mobile version. I watched a little trailer. Obviously, it's very going to be much like it's going to suck in a lot of people for money. Essentially, what you're going to be able to do is it looks like you can open up packs of cards, virtually. Obviously, the cards aren't going to have like Pokemon having a collab with Pokemon. Yeah, I agree, man. Why not, man? It's the Obama meme putting on the medal on himself. So you're gonna be able to open up packs of cards, get cards, can play the trading card game against people with those cards, and then I think you can also trade cards and stuff. But the cards actually look really nice, and you get like a little animation for flipping through them and see them. I don't know, more digital media you don't own. Yeah, but like this is one where I look at it as like, you're not collecting these as like a collector. You're collecting them as like a card game collection. Like you have to know that it's a card game collection. Yeah, but it looks really nice, title. Listen, I'm not saying it's a great idea. I just watched the trailer and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I would probably get into it. It's all free, I think. It looked, like I said, it looks like fine. It's not anything like crazy. Like I said, you get to open up cards, packs and stuff and whatever. Yeah, you don't own anything. Yeah, it's a reskin of probably a game, an app they already have, but it looks pretty. And I was like, okay, wow, the current one is on PC. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I just thought this looks cool. If you're interested, you can check it out. But I was like, okay, I'd probably check this out. A new Pokemon Legends game is coming out next year. It is supposed to be something about black and white, maybe. Is it black and white or X and Y or something? I don't remember. So they're doing a new Legend game, is like exactly like the Arceus games. X and Y. Okay, cool. Thank you. Excited for this one. Kalos? What the hell's Kalos? What is that? Is that the region? Because it might be. I have no idea, man. But so there's going to be another open world type game and stuff. And the same genre as Arceus, yeah. And so they haven't showed anything. Even the trailer shows nothing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. So it's just an announcement that they're going to have this game coming out next year. People are speculating that it might come out for Switch too. And, we will see. Apparently that's it, huh? I thought there was more to this whole announcement thing, but apparently there wasn't. Well, I'm glad you guys are excited about this. After seeing what happened with their other games, what was it? The one you were just saying? The one before. Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. I just remember seeing that game ran like absolute ass, and I was like, cool, I'm not gonna get into it then. So hopefully they are getting their shit together. With some bugs. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Be next gen Nintendo console. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are assuming, JB. And cool, if that's what it ends up being, that is great. Maybe that's why they're not showing off anything, because it would kind of give away that would be the case. Who knows? But yeah, out of everything I saw here, I was like, yeah, I don't care about any of it except for that card game. Could be cool. All right, let's get into something not so fun. Sony is the next one who's going to go ahead and announce some significant layoffs affecting 900 staff, and they're going to be closing their London studio. This is fucking crazy. So this is about 8% of their global work staff. Yeah, so this is not good. Right? Because you know it's not good. Hey, Ollie, thank you so much. What's happening, Ollie? Welcome on in. Let me get some water here. Yikes. Yeah, we were just talking about some layoffs earlier and everything, and you know, god damn it, man. Oh, Cyclo, hold on a second. Cyclo said, what do you think of the words Baja Blast Gelato? I know what this is. Oh, you don't have to say nothing to me, Cyclo. I know what this is. I watched the press conference. You think I didn't watch the Taco Bell press conference? Oh, you better stop it. All right, man. We'll check it out. All right, that'll be at the end here. We're gonna go over some of the new Taco Bell items, guys. Taco Bell press conference. Oh yeah, they had a press conference. They called it the Taco Bell E3. I'm not kidding. It was really a thing, man. And I totally watched it. I watched the highlights, all right, to be honest. Was there a bell they rang? I didn't see a bell. That should have, though. Something from it. See? You saw it. All right, let's get into this real quick so we can get out of it real quick. Sony has announced a significant round of layoffs affecting around 900 staff, or about 8% of its global PlayStation workforce. Layoff affects a number of PlayStation studios, including Insomniac, Naughty Dog, Guerrilla, Firesprite, and more significantly, PlayStation's London studio. Alongside the layoffs, a number of in-development games are canceled, Sony said. Are we going to be able to hear what the canceled games were? Because that's some bullshit. I mean, I know, like, killing off their good people. I mean, like, yeah, no. Like, they're only laying off some people from each of those. They're not killing off any of those people. I mean, any of those companies, I should say. We've made the extremely hard decision to announce our plan to commence a reduction of our overall headcount globally by about 8%, or around 900 people, subject to local law and consultation processes. Employees across the globe, including our studios, are impacted. Unfortunately, never made anything good. Maybe that's why they're kind of being harsher on them than anybody else, you know. Unfortunately, they would never get the chance to do anything. Well, maybe they'll get to do some other things. And was unannounced. Okay. Are full on closed. Yeah. Sony fell off and now falling off harder. Cool. I don't know if they've fallen off. But they're definitely, I mean, listen, I'm not giving Sony a pass here. I like Sony, but you know, laying off anybody is a bad look, no matter what. I don't care. They got stuck on this shit projects. Yeah, That sucks. So yeah, just like everybody else, stop f***ing firing my friends, as the one guy said. Yeah, that is really, really sad. And Sony's one of those just fucking huge companies. And of course they have, you know, the studios like Insomniac, Naughty Dog, Guerrilla, Firesprite, and that London studio that we were talking about. Those are some huge companies and definitely places that would be dream jobs. And it just fucking sucks that these people no longer have jobs now. So yeah, it fucking sucks. 900 people. I hope that at some point this really does just come to an end. Like, we don't have any more layoffs. Like, that layoffs are kind of like a rare thing, you know? Do you know what that team in London made, Cyclo? Do you actually know what the games they made were? Really sad though. All right, let's see something that's less sad. I'm pretty sure Plenty's volunteering for this too. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Was it ever discussed why all these there's all these layoffs, like, for sure? I'm pretty sure that they've all said that they're restructuring, because I'm pretty sure, I think it's like been said without being said that a lot of them were hired during COVID and stuff. And that everybody was thinking that they were going to like really stack their companies up at that point to really push out a lot of stuff. And then now a couple years out, they're like realizing that everybody's realizing they overstaffed. Sony being Sony. Oh, really? Oh yeah, the merger with Blizzard. No. Sony doesn't have a merger with Blizzard. That's Microsoft. And they did a layoff after they merged as well. Not Sony. Right. But yeah, there was a lot of those companies that I think were stacking up during COVID, and then they've just realized that they can't actually pay for those people. Overhiring, poor investing from COVID. Yep, they're PSI stuff in the Getaway series. Yeah, I mean, that's all like just very, very basic stuff. Cyclo's kind of putting those games in the chat there. Yeah, not great stuff. But hopefully they'll be able to find employment somewhere else and be able to work on some great games. That's my only hope for them, because maybe this will be a blessing for them that they won't have to work on the shit for Sony anymore. You know? But yeah, I was gonna say, this is not just Sony, Gaster. This has been happening to everybody. Sony's just the last one as of right now. There has been so many, like every single company has been letting some amount of people go. Like nearly every single company. It is effing crazy. All right, here you go, Plenty. Let's get into it. I know you're going. I know you're doing it. NASA is seeking volunteers for a paid year-long simulated Mars mission. The future of Mars exploration is on the horizon, and NASA is recruiting citizen volunteers to help make sure that future a reality. NASA is recruiting qualified individuals to participate in a year-long mission on a simulated version of the Red Planet. Volunteers will live and work at the Johnson Space Center in Houston inside Mars Dune Alpha, a 1,700 square foot 3D printed habitat. Oh, it's in Houston. That sucks. And Sony hasn't fallen off. They sold more copies of Ragnarok than Microsoft sold Xbox Series X's. I mean, listen, I agree. I don't think that Sony's fallen off. I just think that, you know, it sucks when you see stuff like that happen. Applying, definitely. Will I get it? I hope. I hope for you as well. That'd be great. I mean, we'd be sad to not see you for a year. But maybe you'll be able to have some kind of interaction outside. There's got to be a way, right? There's got to be some kind of way that you can interact. Let's see. Maybe they say it in here. For the explorers, the adventurer, the people who love science, this is really unique and incredible opportunity to be able to contribute to science. Suzanne Bell, lead of NASA's Behavioral Health and Performance Laboratories at Johnson Space Center, told ABC News. The mission, which is the second installment of 3 planned programs from the Crew Health and Performance Exploration Analog, will last 378 days and is set to begin in spring 2025. We mimic what we expect for a Mars habitat surface mission. We collect all sorts of data so we can learn how humans can survive and thrive in the circumstance. They might artificially delay all messages out. That'd be kind of an interesting thing to do. I wouldn't be upset about that. I mean, maybe the people there would be. The simulated Mars habitat will replicate the challenges of a mission in space. Resource limitations, equipment failures, communication delays. There it is. And other environmental stressors. So yeah, they are really trying to put the focus on making sure that you are upset about things. Members of the 4-person team can expect simulated spacewalks, robotic operations, habitat maintenance, exercise, and crop growth. I'm excited about hearing about more about this. Applicants should have a strong desire for unique, rewarding adventures and interest in contributing to NASA's work to prepare for the first human journey to Mars. How soon do they think that we're going to Mars? The current Chapia mission is on its 242nd day out of 378. Okay, so there's one happening right now. According to Bell, whose notes, we are learning from this crew and collecting data every day. Bell says the 3 missions are designed to eliminate the anomalies of a particular crew or individuals. We're seeing how we can best support people in the circumstances for their human health. We're starting to see trends that we could interpret to the best support people of the future. So do we know 2030s, 2040s for Mars? I think the timeline has been pushed back a few times. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I thought so as well. Less unique in making the same rehash stuff Sony has been doing since the PS3 came out. I mean, I guess. I think Sony's one of those companies that just I feel like they invest in a lot of pretty interesting stuff. I mean, yes, their first party companies are going to have to you're gonna have to they're gonna be making their certain stuff, you know. Hey, listen, if I agree, if you don't enjoy the you don't enjoy some of the stuff that Sony does, you know, just don't buy it. Listen, that is always the thing. I know that Cyclo said I blame the fans for buying that shit up, but I mean, listen, that's why we're fans for, right? I mean, I buy that kind of stuff because that's the stuff I like. So 2030s, 2040s for Mars, right? Bro, you have to have a master's degree apply. I saw that just now. We'd have been to Mars a while ago, but NASA has been underfunded for a long time. That is very true. Team Trico gonna make something new. They make great games. That's the one who actually made the? Is that the one who made the Last Guardian? Qualifications are just goddamn. Also, what's happening, Village? How you doing, buddy? To qualify for the mission, you must be a healthy, non-smoking U.S. citizen or a permanent resident between the ages of 30 and 55. You must also be proficient in English. The agency says applicants must have a master's degree with STEM qualifications and experience in the field, or a minimum of 1,000 hours piloting an aircraft or the requisite military experience. A Bachelor of Science degree in a STEM field also may be considered. Okay, listen, there's a couple of get arounds here. Ico, Shadow. Yeah, so Shadow and Guardian are great. I never played Ico, but I am very excited to see what they do, Cyclo. Did you see my last Guardian playthrough, Cyclo? Oh, you should play Ico. Really? That one never seemed interesting to me. I'll also say that with like knowing that Last Guardian didn't seem that interesting to me, and then I played it and fucking loved that game. Haven't played much. Ooh, you should. Yeah, man, that game made me fucking cry too. I'll just say that, man. There was tears at the end of that one. That's why I'm avoiding it. No, man, you must face your emotions sometimes, man. It's good for you. Compensation for participating in the mission will be available according to NASA, but an exact salary will be provided during candidates screening process. All right, cool. So just let us know if you get in plenty, so we can support you from here. No, we're not watching this video. Good Christ. There is, okay, so apparently we're gonna go into 3 more news topics, and all 3 of them are kind of just memes. Wouldn't have balled like I did with Spiritfarer. I understand that, man, but Last Guardian is so good, man. I fucking loved that game. I absolutely fucking loved. Yes, glorious memes. I'm going to need it being in Texas, but it'll be like not being in Texas at the same time. Right, exactly. The up and the down. All right, well, this is a trailer for GameSense. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this. It's 15 seconds. So let's just, I'm gonna turn the music down, watch it, and we're gonna be turning this right back up because it's fucking 15 seconds. You literally can't even tell what the fuck is happening. Ah, yes, smells. All right, that's it. That. I'm not even kidding. That's the end of the fucking thing. Look at, I'm not kidding. There's nothing else back here. That's the fucking commercial. Okay. So obviously it smells. Okay, so it's supposed to push smells into your area, into your gaming space. With replaceable cartridges, no SDK to train, powered by AI, custom-made senses, neutralize the sense. Ah, fucking good. Oh no, zombie games would have decayed flesh smell. That's right. If you would like... Oh no, not the AI. Right, AI smells too. The AI is gonna know. Body exertion smells, that's correct. No thanks. So apparently, Geoff, you all know Geoff Keighley. He went ahead and commented about it for whatever reason. I think he's fucking with us a little bit, but he said GameSense has been announced by GameSense AI, sophisticated AI release RealSense alongside your gameplay, including the smells of gunfire, explosion, racing, storm, forest. Upgraded DLC sense include napalm, human exertion, ocean, golf course. Obviously there's some jokes here, but like I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh, this has been just so fucking weird. I was not going to touch this, but then Cyclo was like, no, you need to look at it. You need to show everybody. That will go well with my Doom lawnmower. It won't be as merciful. I cut the grass without blowing away demons. So sorry, guys. I thought I'd come in before heading to bed. An absolutely amazing night. Keep being amazing and awesome. Hey, thank you so much, show. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in and saying, hey, yeah. Have a great night and get some sleep. We just smelling stuff in here. Yeah, it's not good. It's not smelling good though. Yeah, so I don't understand. I guess pay attention to this if you want to pay attention to this. What do you want me to say about this, Cyclo? I didn't even know what to say. I literally like saw this and I was like, I don't want to say shit about this. I have nothing to say about this. And then Cyclo was like, I'm gonna put it in here. I'd want to smell. None of them. Just enjoy the shittiness. It is so shitty. And this is not even the first time that this has been a thing too, you know? People have tried to make these kinds of things before, just not with AI. And AI is what's gonna make it better, right? Smell-O-Vision is finally here. Oh God, no. Stop it. All right, let's get into this last one. Smell Joel. I don't know if I want to, though. Man with beard? Are you talking about man with beard? Man with beard tier 1? All right, let's look at this last one, which is I tried 15 new items coming to Taco Bell's menu in 2024 and ranked them from worst to best. How do you guys feel? Lol, tier 1 bearded man. He is a man with beard superior. That's right. With lesser smells moldy. All right. I guess is there an actual like thing here? Okay. So this person tasted a bunch of the things and then they put them. Baja Blast Gelato. Taco Bell will be rolling out a new treat to celebrate Baja Blast's 20th anniversary, including its first ever gelato. I love the idea of a Baja Blast dessert, but I don't think it works in gelato form. The texture was missing that rich, creamy, smooth consistency you expect from a great gelato, and it just didn't pair with the tart Baja Blast flavor. I think it would work far better as a sorbet instead, or a sorbet. All right, the Baja Blast twists. Okay, that sounds disgusting. I'm just gonna go through these. We're not even gonna read every thought, okay? I don't have time to read every fucking thought about this. Grilled cheese dipped taco with steak. Yes. Listen, Taco Bell is wild. I'm not gonna lie, all right? That is not a natural color. It's pretty natural. It just shows the pie. Just show the pie crime. Hold on a second. We're gonna go through these. We'll go through them very quickly. I'm just saying, Taco Bell be wild. And listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I love a good Taco Bell, but it's also just, I don't understand what the hell they're doing sometimes. Disha hot sauce. What the hell is this? Disha hot. Oh, they're partnering with somebody. Okay. Tahine twists. Oh shit. They're gonna do tahine twists. That sounds interesting. Baja Blast pie. Is this the one you're talking about? Oh my god. All right, well, I see what you're saying. All right, okay, looks great. Apparently it's okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. No, it's horrifying. These are just a few of the DMs I received when I shared a picture of the Baja Blast pie on my Instagram story. It's hard to wrap your head around the combination of this light, zingy, and fruity flavor with the dense texture of German chocolate pie. But the crust is delicious, the pie is silky, and the whipped cream and lime zest on the top give each bite some extra oomph. And how cool is the color? Sorry, haters. The Baja Blast pie is just too much fun. So apparently it's actually she's saying that it's fun. I don't know. Ew. Slimer ass pie. On top of that, it looks like a terrible presentation. I mean, listen, it is. It's like whipped cream and lime zest, I think. Car-cooled pie. The Cheez-It Crunch Wrap. So they were doing a Crunch Wrap with the Cheez-It in the inside. So that's number 9. The Tahine Taco. Listen, I'm here for this tahine shit though. Tahini taco sounds like it would hit. I'm not gonna lie. I see why it's up here. Taco Bell and salt and straws ice cream chocolate taco. Whoa. The antifreeze is what makes it super sweet. Oh, so they're doing Choco Tacos? Interesting. Mexican chocolate and sweet vanilla churro chillers. Nah, it's just a fucking shake thing. Cantina crispy chicken taco. Oh, that sounds pretty all right. I love Choco Tacos, right? And they don't make them anymore, so. Also, I don't think you can eat them anymore though, Vash, so sorry, man. Crispy chicken nuggets are number 4. No fucking shot. Damn. Taco Bell is getting some crispy chicken nuggets, correct? No way. The cheesy chicken crispanada? Okay. Cheesy chicken crispanada. Okay. Cantina chicken soft taco. This sounds actually ballin'. I love a good soft taco. I love a good chicken taco. Hello, I'm Chris Panda. The Cantina chicken burrito. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we'll read a little bit about this. I'm aware. Make your own. I will. I'm gonna have to make my own sometime. Planning nuggies. I know you're aware, man. I'm just saying. Sucks to suck, bro. I'm gonna be getting in on some terrible things for my health. If you're familiar with Taco Bell coverage, you already know, I believe, in Chain Shine, the grilled cheese burrito. Where the fuck is it? In addition to the new oven roasted chicken, the burrito features purple cabbage, lettuce, cheddar cheese, pico de gallo, avocado ranch, and chipotle sauce wrapped in flour tortillas. Interesting. Okay. Well, awesome. Thank you, Cyclo. I'm so glad we got to read this. I'm so glad. Can you bring us back to the pie? Damn, you already knew where I was going, man. That's exactly where I was heading. Can you ponder its meaning a little more? I don't understand. Why would you do this to us, man? Taco Bell is so wild. I don't understand. Listen, they're fully like understanding of how much of a meme they are sometimes. So I don't even know. Stare at it. All right, let's stare. Ooh, man, I gotta stop. I felt like I was seeing into other dimensions, other universes. Inscrutable pie. It vexes the mind just to look at it. Oof. It really is frightening. Yeah, so like I said, at least they're willing to try some stuff. I mean, whatever. I'm not usually upset. They'll find the right moves, and then they'll keep those and get rid of all the other stuff. So all right, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the news. We gotta wrap up. I gotta take a break and take a whiz and all the great things, you know, that you gotta do on a break. I know y'all really wanted to know about that. I'm sorry, I gotta pee so bad. But yeah, so we'll hang out a little bit before we hit that break and everything, but that'll go ahead and do it for the news for today. Thank you all so much for coming by.